Hello everyone, this is Tejaswi and today we are going to discuss about the topic structure of HTML document. Before getting into the details, let us first know about what is HTML and how it works. The introduction. What is HTML? HTML is a hypertext markup language. It is a web language which is used to design web pages or to arrange websites page layouts. It is a text-based approach to describe how content contained within a HTML file is described. First of all, the hypertext describes what is the content which is displayed on the web page, and markup tells about how to display text, images and other forms of multimedia on a web page. HTML uses specified tags and attributes to instruct browsers on how to display text, which includes what format, style, font size and pictures to display. HTML in case is a case sensitive language. These tags in a HTML document can be of two types, paired tags and empty tags. Paired tags, these tags comes in pairs. They have both opening and closing tags. Empty tags, they do not have both in common. They do not come in pairs and contain no information. And next, coming to the structure of HTML, this is the basic HTML structure where the doc type HTML is used in the starting line of the HTML code, and then the HTML code is divided into two parts, which is the head part and the body part, and these are the closing tags of the each tag which are open. Next, coming to each syntax, the doc type. First, the doc type, it is a declaration to show what document it is, and this doc type is used in the first line of the code, and it is used only once in every HTML code. The tag in HTML code is used to inform the browser about the HTML version used in the web pages. It is referred to as document type declaration. It is not really a tag or an element, but rather an instruction to the browser which says about the document type. It is a null len that does not have a closing tag and must not contain any content. It doesn't have any closing tag or any closing declaration. Next comes the title, which says about the title of the web page that has to be displayed on the web browser apart from the content which is written in the code. This title is given by the user, which has to be displayed on the starting of the web page. Next, the HTML part. This shows the start and end of the HTML file. This HTML tag in HTML is used to specify the root of HTML and XHTML pages. The HTML tag informs the browser that this is an HTML document. It is the second outer container for everything in a HTML document, followed by the tag. The HTML tag requires a beginning and ending tags. After the HTML comes the head and the body part. Before closing the HTML, head and body part are to be described, and then the closing tag of HTML is used. Next comes the head part. The head part in the HTML is used to contain metadata. Data about the data is known as the metadata. It is used between the HTML and body tags. The head of an HTML document is a section of the document whose content is not displayed in the browser when the web page loads. It only contains the HTML document metadata, which specifies information about the HTML document. Depending on our needs, an HTML head might contain a lot of metadata information or can have very little or no metadata information. However, the head section of an HTML document plays an essential role in creation of a website. The document title, character set, styles, links, scripts, and other meta information are defined by the metadata. The following list is a list of metadata tags. Title, style, link, script, base, everything can be installed in the head. After the head part comes the body tag. This defines the main body. Everything within the body tag appears on the web page. This body tag in HTML specifies the main content of an HTML document that appears on the browser. It contains headings, text, paragraphs, photos, tables, links, etc. The body tag must come after the head tag, or it must be inserted between the close head tag and close HTML tag. This tag is essential for all HTML documents and should only be used once throughout the document. After the body part comes the heading, the H1 and H6 tags. These headings are used for different sized headings, where H1 is the largest and H6 is the smallest. These heading parts are used after the body part to describe different contents in different sizes. Next, the paragraph. The paragraph defines the paragraph of the body, where which comes in the body part with the closing and opening tags. Next, this image shows how elements can exist inside other elements. Here, the HTML tag is open, which is followed by the head and the title. And as soon as the title is described in the code, the title and head part are closed, and that is followed by the opening of the body tag, where the heading part, paragraph part are used, along with some attributes known as emphasis and strong tags are used. After the code is written, all the tags which are opened and all the attributes which are open are closed at last. Next, conclusion. Every HTML document must begin with a declaration. It is not an HTML element or HTML tag, but serves as information to the browser about the type of document. First, the HTML tag is the root of an HTML document and contains all other HTML elements, excluding the doctype tag, because this doctype tag comes before the HTML tag, which describes the type of the document. Next comes the head tag in HTML, which is a container for metadata, and it is inserted between the HTML and body tags. The title tag in HTML is used to define the title of the web page where the heading is displayed by the user. Next, the body tag in HTML holds all the main content of the web page, which has headings, text, paragraphs, images. So, all these main tags are used in the HTML document to write the basic HTML structure and the basic HTML code. So that's all about the HTML structure and how each syntax and each code is used and displayed. Thank you. Thank you everyone.